In this episode of Minecraft Create Mod, I build and test a high-speed rail train and show you around my 20,000 day Minecraft Create world. Let's begin. Alrighty, so today, or I guess yesterday, I built this metro station. It's kind of a more suburban metro station. It has kind of not that much around it as of right now. I'm planning to kind of put in some, I guess what you would call luxury homes, kind of similar to this around it, but there's not really much around it right now. But what I need to do today is get the metro back on track because I took out both schedules and now there's no trains running, which is really not useful. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And then I need to go back to Industry Town and figure out what to do with a little project I was working on. What are you doing here? You're like, ow! Oh yeah, and this was the other project I wanted to work on today. This is going to be my new high-speed rail station because I looked at the platforms over on this side and they are a little short. So I decided to build a longer platform over here, link it into the main line, and build a high-speed railway because I realized something about my Create world. My original plan for connecting way out, which is way out, hence the name, up here, to the main island was a massive bridge. And while I do think that's cool, that would never be built. This is just in practically long distance. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to cut through these islands. It's still going to have a bunch of epic bridges and stuff, and then link into my main line, which I'm currently realigning over here. This used to be a freight right-of-way. I used to have my freight train go up here, and instead of going straight where it now does, you can kind of see the connection that used to make over here to the main line. And it used to take this bridge, and there used to be tracks here and a bridge here, then it would go to the nether portal and collect some lava and come back. Now it does it on the other side, so now we have space to work with, so I can align my main line to kind of have a more gentle curve around here and up the mountain. So basically, I need to take a tunnel bore down here and basically dig out a bunch of stuff, and then figure out how I'm gonna get track up here through here, because most of this is below grade, so I'm gonna trench or tunnel most of it. But to start with, we gotta build that high-speed rail train. And genuinely, I have no design for this, no plan, no nothing. I am straight winging it, so apologies if this design sucks. And I do want feedback in the comments, so please do give that. Yeah, this is actually another constraint. The sides of this have to kind of fit within this loading gauge, which is a tad bit restrictive. All right, let's see. That's pattern. I don't know. Well, see, this is why you plan things out in advance. It needs a metallic edge to it, and I don't get that, because it either needs to be metallic or it needs to be paint. Wait, can't I dye loco metal? Hang on. Can I just do that in the same way I would do? Yes. How does that look? I feel like that could be good. Let's check it in Slashed. I think that might be the play. That looks goofy. You know what? I'm just gonna start placing blocks and just see what happens. So I just realized that I can't place blocks here because there's already the platform block in the way, which means I have to remove this entire platform You gotta be kidding me. Okay. With all that removed, let's actually start building. You know what I can use the concrete powder for, though? Just go, like, down the middle with it. Ow! What the... I'm liking this decision, like, now that I see it in the light. I really... The gold stripe is just impeccable. Oh, wow. I ran out. I need to go make some more local metal. So I need to go grab some iron blocks from the iron farm. I wonder if I have enough. Oh, only 26,000. No, I'm running low. There we go. What? I'm stuck. This is riveted. This isn't... Well, it's telling that I couldn't tell the difference. I wonder if this would be better anyway. Nope, slashed. You know, I don't think that looks half bad. It's going to be a bit annoying getting that corner around, but I will deal with that. But you know what might be a better idea? Yes, that is what I want. Okay. Yep, I'll be there in a minute. You know what? I think I like that. I think I like that a lot better than before. All right, well, time to go get more frame blocks. Woohoo. Oh, like all red bins. Huh. I mean, that wasn't intentional, but that's kind of a happy accident. Okay, I have a use for this guy. I don't currently have any lighting sources inside the train because it's kind of hard to squeeze stuff in there. But if I make a framed button, actually, wait a minute. I was gonna say, let's do buttons, but these strips could actually do it. I mean, I'm gonna have to find probably a lot of shroom lights, but they might, I think they just fit and they don't look like super imposing or weird. I hate these ambient noises so much.
New mic, who dis? Yeah, I'm back at my normal setup, so I actually have a sane setup to record with. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. It kind of looks like an HSP-46. That's kind of funny. I'll put a reference photo of what an HSP-46 looks like. It is not what I would call a high-speed train. Whoa. I'm getting seriously spooked here. I'm gonna go get some more industrial iron because I also want to use it on the floor as coating. Do I really not have iron? That's wild. There we go. Nice. We're not going to talk about the fact that this is inaccessible. Okay. It's assembled. I think this looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't put a door on that side. I don't care enough. We're trying this out right now. Okay, please be assembled. Okay, that's promising. Ow. I don't think I left anything behind. Wow. Okay. I don't know where the other train is, which does scare me a bit. Yeah, I did get everything. Wow, that normally doesn't happen. Let's disassemble the train for now. I need to get another door. Alright. Let's send this down the line. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well, we're not going to talk about this part of the main line, but that looked sick. What I need to do next is take this guy back to the station. Yeah, I missed that station by a little bit. Right. Oh, Alright, let's just manually move the train. Take you, and... Bam. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wow, I exactly put that on the station. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to call it here. This is one of my favorite builds. I'm going to keep working on the high-speed line. I'm going to extend it up to way out. So all the way up along the coast and then up to here. And then I need to finish the brass factory. Until next time, peace. Alright, today I actually have a specific goal in mind. I've been working on my main line for a couple days now, and it's become apparent I need to automate it a little bit. But first, let's get on this train. So, I currently have this tunnel boring machine, and it's great for, boring small tunnels like this. The problem comes in when I also need to put tracks down, because that guy out there doesn't have deployers on it, so I can't actually put tracks in front of it. So my plan today is we're going to duplicate this guy, build a massive one basically, and then put some deployers on it, and then it's going to be a cool tunnel boring machine that will automate the rest of this way through the mountain, because it's going to be really annoying, and then I'll manually do an S-curve over here, and then I can just throw it this direction, and it should be okay, and then I'll figure out how to deal with this connection. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know why the hell I came all the way out here. I need to go back to base so I can get materials and, stuff for drills, and this is not going to be pretty, because I do not have the willpower to make it pretty and functional. It is either pretty or functional, not both. So I'd personally rather it be functional. It's been so goddamn long that I have to sleep. Nope, let me in here. Thank you. Yeah, this guy has to pass us. Let me hold this guy to station so I can fix the timings. And also so I don't have to go back there, because the chances that I'm going back out there today are low. I'm actually running decently low on brass. Huh, I wonder if we have enough of these materials. I wonder if this needs more than a stack of drills. You gotta be kidding. Oh boy. I don't know where he went. That's crazy though. Oh goddamn, I need another casing because I need a train casing. God dang it. I'm wasting so much brass. I do really need to automate this. I should really finish the brass factory. That would be a great idea. Oh, goddammit, I should have brought my tunnel bore with me. I can roughly approximate the dimensions, though, because that won't lead to problems. Oh, I should go get my brass that I've turned into sheets. Oh, and I need train controls. And I don't think I have any more precision. You gotta be kidding me. They're not actually that annoying to get, but it's just... Ugh. And now it's time to spam a bunch of drills and hope that we made enough. That looks right. Hang on, wait, do I have any nearby? I used it here, You know, that might be a nice source of drills, but that is the Metro TBM, and I don't feel like screwing with that, because I do plan to add more Metro lines. No, it's 4, 2, 1. I'm glad I checked, because that would have been obnoxious going all the way over there and then having to come back and redo the entire thing. So it's 4 which are 7 wide, 2 that are 5 wide, and 1 that is 3 wide. And now we have to do the same thing on the other side. The good thing is here, I don't think we don't use that many more drills. You gotta be kidding me, I do need more drills. Okay, if I need more than 2 stacks of drills, I will be big sad. There we go, there's our double TBM. Because I was a moron when I made this track gauge, and it is far too narrow. It should have probably been 3 so I could have a catenary in the middle. But I don't feel like redoing this tunnel, so we're leaving it as 2. And honestly, that's the story of most railroad standards. It's kind of funny. I think it gives my world a bit of character, and I kind of like it. That kind of looks like a normal TBM, honestly. I kind of like that. I say normal, but like not really. Okay. Everything should be stuck together. Now all we need is train controls. I really hate those things. Uh-oh. I have to remember it. God damn it. Alright. Please. I can't have this failing. It would actually be annoying. You gotta be... God damn it. Alright. Let's do it again. At least it's a golden sheet, so we don't have to go repress that. And hey, on the bright side, I only need 4 large cogs, because I made too many last time. If this one fails... Actually... While this is running, let me do something useful. This needs to be restarted because I might not have enough train tracks to actually supply my TBM. Yeah, wait, actually, this requires cobblestone. Hang on. Let me just empty my backpack real quick. Is this working? Ow, that hurt a lot. Oh, okay, I said that hurt a lot. It did like 1.5 hearts. Oh, yep, there we go. Nice. I put the funnel back, and there we go. Now, hopefully, yes, it succeeded. By the way, I do have plans for these guys. I will do it soon, TM. Moment of truth. Okay, that's a good sign. Ooh, round 2. Yeah, that'll work. Let me go grab a bunch of train tracks. And I'll be back when I have all of them. Oh, I need contraption controls, because I need to be able to turn these off. And the drills. Oh god. Yeah, I need contraption controls, otherwise I will... Oh god damn it. I need to restart my game. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Modpack occasionally does that. It's, not particularly stable. What do these even look like? Oh my god. What do these even do besides, like, look pretty? Alright. Is this assembled? No. That would be a good start. Turn you off, so we don't screw anything up. Because I need to take this in a tunnel where it's definitely not supposed to go. Oh, I need a seat. Well, okay, I don't need a seat. If I do this right, the tunnel should be wide enough where if I turn right, I should be fine. This curve might get problematic. Ooh. Okay, maybe not. Oh, what the heck? How am I still controlling it? Oh, okay, and I stopped. Let's be very careful with this one. Yeah, I was gonna say, that might happen. How is the gauge? That fits like a glove. Let's go. Wait, actually, I'm gonna move this guy over, because there's a gap in the track here. Yeah, there we go. Moment of truth. The floors are working. Everything is working. Okay, my left-hand deployer is not, or stopped working for a little bit. I think it's speed. Yeah, it's speed related. I'm gonna go at the slowest speed possible. That's a clean tunnel. And yeah, I'm gonna have to commit more deforestation. But that is a clean tunnel, and that would have taken me like
forever if I tried to do that by hand with the other tunnel door. I think this is sick. I love this tunnel. It looks amazing. I'll call this a success. Let's end today with a quick cinematic.
Let's do this. Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stew.
Alright, I'm finally doing it. I've been yapping about this brass factory, and I have finished half of the material gathering, like, a month ago or something. And then I just didn't do anything for, like, the past couple months. And I've just been kind of doing other projects, which I will reveal in my next video, but for some quick spoilers, ooh, what is this little hole in the ground? Anyway, I was doing some material gathering for that, and I looked in my backpack, and I realized that I have 8 brass. And I was like, it would be really nice if I had some more brass, you know, like somewhere that produces it, like a brass factory. So that's what we're building today. And I'm also going to build the vehicle that transports it, which I already did build in that creative world, but now I want to transfer it over. Anyways, I'm going to go gather some materials, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Until then, hit the montage, I guess. Please tell me that's enough. Wait, is that exactly 80? Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, it's 10 more. Oh, sweet. All right. Because I do always need some extra fluid tanks. It's always very nice. The funny thing is I, like, almost never... None of these fluid tanks are functional for, like, boilers or anything. They're all for decoration. I'm just gonna pump them full of lava. Okay. I know this is not going to be news to anyone, but I just was looking through JEI because I need to get a bunch of bricks because I have the regular bricks, but I need umber bricks, so I need like plain brick items, not the block, and then I need some cracked red bricks. And I was just looking through JEI, and I was like, okay, how do I get bricks? It turns out that you can trade with them. Now, anyone with more than 2 brain cells would probably know this, but my dumbass didn't, so this is really cool. I really like this because it makes my life a lot easier. Because it means instead of actually going mining for clay or whatever, I can just bribe people to do the work for me. It's like capitalism. Damn it, I forgot to bring more flint. Okay, I could have sworn I heard the restock sound. Am I just like hallucinating? Oh. Okay. No. You just restocked. What the? What are you restocking? Okay. That's more than enough. Okay. Is there a stone cutter anywhere? Do I have to make one? Okay, well, I'm gonna craft one. Because there's a furnace somewhere in here. I swear I saw one. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, please, nope, stop. There you go.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass.
Okay, I just spent the last, like, 20 minutes looking for moss. And, it was right here the whole fucking time. This is, like maybe 100 blocks from my spawn, and I flew over this spot, like, 6 times. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And with this one, that should be the last thing we have to do. Alright.
Now, all we have to do is hit play, and ready to go.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up.
Alright, as you saw in that time lapse, things did not exactly go as planned. The schematic cannon kind of didn't render like the roof and didn't put the blocks in, but also somehow used them. So that took me a minute to fix, but now we got onto the interesting part, which is building the vehicle. Alrighty, welcome back. As you can see, I've kind of already done some work on the car. It kind of doesn't look like much right now because it's not, it's just a frame, but I have all the copycat panels in here and the base that is soon going to be all around with the iron blocks, and one of the storage interfaces. I have the other two in my inventory right here. But I had some interesting experiences while building this off camera. Earlier, when I went to go check it, it looked like this. I don't know what's happening. I really have to block that nether portal off. Anyway, let's get to work on this car. I really need to turn off Enderman griefing. This is actually a really constant problem in all of my tunnels. Did I just break a brass shovel? God damn it. Oh, see, there they are. These guys. I need to bar off this portal. They are currently the bane of my existence. Can I get the tinted glass aesthetic without... Oh, wait. I could have just made tinted glass. God damn it. Fuck. I think the original build was tinted glass, and I don't think I did that. There we go. A little bit. Okay, it looks quite a bit better. I don't want to admit it. I swear I made a fluid interface. Okay, apparently not. Wouldn't be the first time. Just strip that log, turn it into a copper casing. My brain went, oh yeah, just apply it like a casing. It'll turn into a fluid interface. Okay, now that we have that, that should be good. There we go. Okay, this has taken so long that I literally have to sleep. I'm thinking of like a funny storyline for this, where this is because this is like, I made this really high security and whatever, and I'm thinking of a really funny storyline where someone's robbing this, and then the security guard kind of opens the door and looks back, and he's hiding right here in this crevice. I think I'm leaving this crevice here. I don't care. I think that's a really cool story. All right, now let's go make that framed door. What the fuck? Framed door acquired. Sick. Oh, wait. Yeah, the wrench doesn't open it, it just turns it. There we go. All right. Fuck, I need two of them. God damn it. I think we're good. All right, let's go kidnap an animal. That's crazy. I wonder where he went. All right, let's fully test this thing now. Let's get some zinc and some copper, and let's wait for the train to come back. Now that it's almost here, all right, let's see. So it pulls in, shit gets loaded, zinc's already been loaded. Okay, get on. Good, it's nice and slow. So my farms actually have a slight chance of keeping up. Ow. Okay, it pulls in. Let me just make sure that's going the other way. So I'm glad I checked. And what the hell, we can just I don't have another vault. I don't want to do that. I was going to say we could extend this out one more, but I think the storage capacity is fine. Anyway, I'm going to go run over it and put this back in, and then I'm going to come back over here, and then we have to load these chunks. That's the other thing we have to do. All right, chunk loading. Let's see about that. Oh, okay. This fits actually quite nicely into 6 chunks. I could have fit it into 4. Oh well. That's just gonna continue emptying out. Honestly, I don't mind it sitting here for a copious amount of time because my farms do need time to work. Because they're not equipped to keep up with that much brass production. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. This build looks, I just love how this build looks. It looks amazing. And yeah, I really love it. It's been something that I've been meaning to do for a while, and I'm finally glad I've got around to it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace. Okay, I am exhausted, but I'm recording Minecraft stuff because I'm sure I won't sound completely dead in this recording like I did in the last one. Right? Anyway, let me just nap first so I don't get mauled by zombies. Okay, because I don't want to deal with, like, normal stuff today. We're gonna work on way out because I don't feel like putting in energy, and working on like an old western town seems like a great way to not put in energy. Anyways, enjoyed probably a time lapse because I'm too dead to do any commentary right now. Fuck. Oh, I need leaves. Why? Why don't I have leaves? Do I seriously not have any leaves? These are oak leaves. Okay, just to like walk everyone through my thought process in this like completely blank shit. I'm trying to build kind of like a palm tree sort of. I think that's like good, but I like the blend between the kind of acacia trees of like where they kind of look like palm trees, but I don't so much like the wood of them. So I tried to make this more palm tree-esque. Ooh, actually, I think that looks a bit better. Let me see if I can't just, because I want like a little like branch of some kind. Just built a square. Great. Let me see if I can just like can't fill this in with like some leaves and stuff. You know, I don't actually hate it. You know, for my first attempt at a custom tree, I'll take it. That was not that bad. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I need to add a little bit extra to the top there. All right, time to go cut down some more jungle leaves. I love how I'm doing the inverse of like what everyone hates about mining trees, where I'm taking the leaves off and leaving the trunk. Oh yes, rotate the log with a wrench. All right, now we get to the hard parts. Shops. Okay, so we have some oak stuff. Let's use that. Bruh. Okay. What do I put here? Maybe this can be like an upscale, like fashion
please. Apologies for any jump cuts I do here. There's a bunch of people around where I'm working right now, so I have to kind of be ready to cut at most moments. Oh my god, why are these guys out here, bruh? They follow me everywhere. Like they're obsessed with me or something. Yeah, I need to texture this, obviously, but I think this is gonna be more of like an old-fashioned building. Yeah, let's go one down. There's a little bit of texture there. I actually don't hate that, because it kind of looks like the bricks are broken in half a little bit. Okay, for now, this is temporary. I'm gonna put torches on the wall. Although I might keep the torches in here, we'll see. But I also do want to kind of punch a window in the back. I think that's like a good brick oven. I gotta obviously bring it up. Do I have any more bricks? Wait, do I have any more left over from the brass factory? Let's go see. I have some umber bricks, which, now that I think about it, actually wouldn't be the worst. Oh wait, I had some regular bricks and, oh, whoops. I could have made some bricks. Well, that's not annoying at all. Yay. I thought that was like a zombie or some shit, and I was about to absolutely stab that man. I think that kind of looks like a red brick oven. Where's that train door? Because I think that would actually fit really well here. Okay, I'm not sorry. That's crazy. I wonder where they all went. I kind of just wanted to add more detail to the front, and I was like, it'd be cool if you could just peek in. Like, oh, what are they cooking or whatever? That'd be kind of cool. I think it is, honestly. Adds a little more texture to the front, too. Let's add, like, a boarded up section where there might once have been a door. I think that's, like, kind of a cool detail. All right, now how the fuck do I do tables? Don't think I have any in the mod pack, unfortunately. Not really. Yes, let's put a transmutation table in the middle of what is probably a pizza restaurant. That would be funny. Okay. No, I think that looks good. What? What was I going to do? Door. Oh wait, no, a copycat stair. Brain is functioning optimally. You know, I'm gonna make a refrigerator in the like old Minecraft style. For all these stoves, I haven't really built a functional restaurant. Oh well. I'll do it soon, TM. I need to go chop down more oak logs so I can finish wrapping that guy. Alright, let's go make these reinforced. Do I need more glass, really? Well, I guess I have some blue glass. Well, it would fit in with the azurine, actually. Let's see if there's a different variant of it that I would like better. I got so distracted. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was gonna do some stuff over here. Although, actually, now that I have all this copper, I want to build something out of it. But not this roof, because that would be weird. Oh, wow, I have exactly enough. I don't hate it, honestly. It's a little weird, but it's also because I don't have lighting in here. Let me fix that. There we go. Let's see if I can get like cross beams. Maybe. Let's try this. It might not look good from above, but down below it is connected because that's how these things work. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't hate that. Ends a little weird, but I'll just ignore that. Also, kind of looks like it kind of looks like it goes up, which is kind of cool. I like the texture it gives. So now we need some armor stands because I'm envisioning this like a clothes shop. How the fuck do I make them? Why the fuck do I need a smooth stone slab? What psychopath made this recipe? Okay, smooth stone. Probably only need a few of these. Oh wait, yo, now we finally have a use for all the useless garbage I've collected. Let's go. I didn't even intend for that to happen, but I'm happy it did. I know that doesn't really make much logical sense, but I don't care. Because it's meant to be like a garage door that kind of like opens and whatever, but like, yeah, you know, I'll leave it off for now. All right, now time to get out all the useless garbage. I can't give them swords. Big sad. Well, I could if they were straw statues, but I don't feel like crafting those right now. Oh, it's thundering. Oh wait, it might be also night. What? No. No, I don't really want to swap my boots with leather ones. I like my brought forward diamond mending boots. Like, those are nice. Thanks. I'll take them. I'd rather those. Thank you very much. Drippiest outfit at the front. Last one. And now we officially have the drippy clothing store of stuff that I totally haven't just taken out of my junk backpacks. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this register area, but honestly, the rest of it is pretty cool. It kind of looks like an upscale clothing store, and I might dye these leather outfits at one point. We'll see. You know, I think that's a great note to end on. I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm really tired, but I think we got a lot done today. I really like the design of this cabin, our log cabin turned into a fancy clothes store. I really like the design. I don't think we're quite finished over here. I think we still need to put in some tables and maybe reorganize this a bit, but honestly, I think it's a good start. And I really like how this town is coming out. I think it's starting to have a little bit more life to it, a little bit more personality, as opposed to just these 3 buildings and then empty space and just a cobblestone bridge. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Before the next portion of this video starts, I wanted to say massive shout out to Slutta Builds. I was originally going to make a first video about my Cyberpunk city. That video got scrapped, unfortunately. So I want to take the time now to credit him. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe. I'll throw a link in the description. Okay, so I recently finished building this freight train on stream. You can watch my streams here on YouTube. And, you know, we need somewhere to put this, somewhere to haul freight to. And, you know, I've been kind of teasing this for a while. I've been working a bit on it on stream. But I think it's finally time to reveal what this massive hole in the ground is up here. So let's take a train there and we'll see. Welcome to my cyberpunk city. I've been wanting to show this off for so long. It currently doesn't look like much because it's not, but eventually it will be massive and be home to apartments like these and like luxury ones, as well as less luxury ones. And what I plan to build today, a factory. So what I want to automate here is the andesite age stuff. So mostly andesite casings, because those are really annoying, and I want to build a tree farm because I haven't done that despite being on this world for 20,000 days. But we gotta get the materials for that, which means another train ride back. Okay, we gotta do a few things before we go back over there. One of which is figure out where my other freight train is. Okay, not here. Good. So if we pull into the cargo drop-off. Okay, that looks fine. So we need jungle trims. So here will be the storage interface thing. And then smart chute. Oh, I built this one too low. God damn it. So that goes there. I want that to extract andesite alloy. It looks fine. It's good enough. Actually, let's see if that will interfere. Hi, buddy. Skip current stop. Okay, so it should be getting back in a minute or two. Is that gonna hit, or is it just gonna be... Oh, it's just above. Okay. All right, I feel comfortable with that. That's fine. Let's filter this for andesite alloy. And then we gotta get another drawer controller slave. Drawer controller slave acquired. Now for the real question, does this reach? Yes, yes it does. Oh, the andesite isn't... Turns out I do need more jungle trims. So now, should be attached, and... No. What? Am I dumb? I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I should stop that. I'll be right back. First, let's put in the jungle trim so we don't have the entirety of my inventory spilling out. Okay, so now, drawer controller slave goes there. And now there's andesite alloy there. Perfect. And it should start loading. Okay. Nice. Let me I made this mistake with the freight train. I didn't put it in a passenger seat. I don't think I speed limited it. Whoops. Wait. Oh, I might actually not need to move the station, because if it's gonna be there, that should be okay. Let's see. Because I have another freight train, but it doesn't fit the clearances of this main line, so I have to do it this way. Okay, give me that. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah, then I will move the factory placement over here. Perfect. Okay, so the storage interface is right there. So if I do that, and I take a brass funnel, what? Is it just because I didn't place it beforehand? Yes, that is the entire reason. Probably gonna need a bunch of shafts anyway. Yes, it does. I am about to delay my main line for probably days. Oh, wait, and I can actually use these train stations or something, because there's a really cool feature in train schedules where you can route a train through a waypoint and then have it do something afterwards. So I might just speed limit the train on the freight line and have it go full speed on this one, because I don't need it blocking this line for like an hour at a time, because that is what it will do. Yeah, the clearances on this tunnel are actually wrong. I need to clear it out a bit more, but I've just never gotten around to it. Okay, it will just sit here for a bit. Actually, I lied. It will sit here probably forever, because the loading situation is probably wrong over there. Let me get on a metro train and hop back over there. I really need to build another metro train. That might be another video, probably a short, because those things are not super complicated to build. We really need to build a new metro train. I think it would have legitimately been faster to run over. Oh wait, it left. Nice. Okay. Before I start building this, I want to apologize for the monstrosity I'm about to make. Oh, shit. Well, good thing there's nothing down there. It's like 13,000 stress units? Something like that. I'll catch the passenger train the next time it comes through. I need a precision mechanism. Woohoo! I need 18? Oh shit, passenger train's here. Nope, let me in. Yeah, I need some more iron sheets. And I think that's it. Iron sheets. And then I will do some planning trying to figure out what I need to make this factory and what I want to make here. Okay, welcome back. It's been a few days. I've done a couple things off camera. Most notably, upgrade my metro system to run on third rail, i.e. I just made a bunch of transparent rail and placed it along the side, and this is wide rail, so it kind of looks like a third rail. It's kind of cool. I like it. Anyway, what we're really here for, the new cargo stuff. Begone, witch. Stop healing. As you can see, I have carved a tunnel into the side of whatever you want to call this, a tunnel, I guess. Yeah, I call it a tunnel. And I've put some support pillars up, which this tunnel sorely needed, but I don't think these are helping because they're on the side. I was going to put up some center ones, but then I started and I was like, I hate the look of these, so I just stopped doing them. And I did this little terminal over here for a couple reasons. One, because the freight train is constantly blocking this one because it's constantly unloading lava. So this might have been useless. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Basically, what I want to do is punch a hole in this mountain and then build another one of these cars, because as you can see, this train is assembled right now. Because I want to build another one of these cars, but I also want to take the item vault out of here because I just realized we have shipping containers in this mod pack. I'd completely forgotten about these, and I will absolutely be using them because they look cool as hell. I forgot about those. Where's my lava? Wait, if I just break these without picking them up, can I get it to auto clear them? Oh god, my entity count is actually dying. Like, it is begging. Oh my god. This is horrible. I hate this. Wait, if I, like, keep leaking stuff, will it cull this? Because I swear it should. It's, like, part of the mod pack. I mean, I could just leave and wait 5 minutes. I'm torching so much andesite, and the thing is, I literally don't have a use for it.
I have so much andesite, is actually annoying. So real nice detecting that farm leak. Can you do something about it? This is horrendous. I'm running at 1 frame a second. Like genuinely, this feels like a PowerPoint slideshow. Oh, can I not torch? Oh God, I can't torch half these because they're in the track. Okay, that's manageable. I don't even know what to call this. That's disgusting. Well, that should despawn in a hot minute. For now, we're gonna go paint all these. Yes, that looks good. I love that. Okay, most of the items look like they've gone. See, waiting around and doing nothing does solve all your problems. Okay, let's figure out our loading logistics. Full speed, and I'm only powering it with a small water wheel because conveyor belts actually don't take rotational power. It's actually really nice. Yo, I got a treadmill going. I just realized this is unnecessary, like extremely unnecessary. That looks like it worked. Yep. While I was away, I made a list. So this is all the things I can produce with just andesite alloy and a simple tree farm. These are all the things I ideally need to produce. I have to add one more on there. So I ideally want more than just andesite alloy. Immediately, I'm gonna cross electron tubes off this list because they need redstone, and redstone is obnoxious to make in this mod pack, and I don't feel like doing it right now. But I want to manufacture precision mechanisms, encased chain drives, so I want some iron, brass, and this is copper. So I'm just gonna cross this off. And now I finally have a use for that. Oh, wait, hang on, because it's a moving belt. Hang on, I need to disconnect. I have a feeling that's gonna be happening a lot. So I need to put a filter on this. What's something I don't have in there? Shafts. And now I should be okay to reconnect it because nothing's gonna come out. I'm now realizing I've created a new problem for myself. I have to unload this on the other side. The loading was not the problem. I could have loaded a bunch of stuff in. I gotta go figure out how to unload this. Hang on, let's take a trip. Storage does connect, okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Nice. 3 separate vaults, 3 separate resources. I'm not gonna encase this because I think it blocks the pickup and I don't feel like fucking with that anymore. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be changing this freight train anytime soon, actually. So if I do this, it all goes into 1 vault. Yep. Nice. All right, let's get in the tree farm and the kelp farm, and I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. Oh, that's not gonna have enough space. No, I'm having a great time here, actually. This is amazing and fun. This is taking a bit. I'm just gonna cut to the next time when I have it finished. Okay, that took me a hot minute, but kelp farm is finally done. It's pretty simple. It's just a 2 wide kelp farm, 1 high. It was higher before. I had to cut that because apparently harvesters don't pick up the kelp above them. Like, they'll harvest it because it'll drop because it's no longer connected, but it will just drop on the ground and become an entity, and that would have just leaked and leaked and leaked over time. And then kelp comes down here into the processing facility where it gets smoked into dried kelp, and then take them down here where we have our mechanical crafter. And actually really convenient because belts are made of 1 material, dried kelp, and so it just all feeds into one thing, which feeds into this vault. So we have 59 mechanical belts and more to come. I'm gonna call it here. Oh my god, that was so much work. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, peace.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving